that on your screen you're asking?
Nothing but peak. Yo, what is up everybody? This is Dragon Ball Z Infinite World, the most difficult Dragon Ball game on the planet. Well, I guess second now. If you were fortunate enough to grow up with this game, like, you know that this is the fourth installment in the Dragon Ball Z Budokai line of games, and that for whatever reason, the difficulty spike on this game is asinine. But that's oddly why we love it. But why is this game so difficult, you may ask? Well, if we go to this little section called Dragon Mission, you'll realize this is the story mode for the game, which is what we're going to be playing, obviously. And well, let's just say, this game is not forgiving to new players. If you've never played a Dragon Ball Z Budokai game, and I mean from Budokai 1 to Shin Budokai 2, maybe even Dragon Ball Evolution, you have no idea what these kind of games are like, and you're screwed. But that's on the baseline, because you'll see, they added things that make this so much worse. Well, not worse, but you'll see what I mean. So let's just jump into new story, and I'm actually excited because I haven't played this game in years. And here we are, getting ready to go into the Saiyan Saga. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm in this weird fascination state of playing old Dragon Ball games, it's because the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 playthrough did so well that I'm making it a note for myself that I'm gonna go and play other old Dragon Ball games I grew up with, and if they do well, I'll make them a series. So we'll see how this one goes. As I was saying, here we are in the story mode in the hub world. If I'm correct, there should be a way to run. Yes. Yes. Well, like I said, here we are in the hub world, and we only have the one mission, which is the fight with Raditz, and well, we're gonna leave it on, well, not actually the fight with Raditz, my mistake, and we're gonna leave it on normal mode, because this game does have multiple difficulties. There's a hard, and obviously the easy mode, so we're gonna leave it on normal, for now, and we're just gonna get right on into it. Cutscene!
I am your older brother, Raditz. You were born on the planet Vegeta. You're a Saiyan, one of the strongest warriors in the universe.
Debatable statement.
Raditz!
Go me.
On!
So, as you can see, this game does have cutscenes. Note that a lot of the other Budokai games have cutscenes, but this game is a little limited on them. They're more footnotes to the story that's going on before we get to, like, an actual fight, or this, which is a little section beforehand, which puts us, well, I think we're gonna let the minigame do the talking.
Okay, let's go! Show me what you've got!
Alright, here we go!
Go now! Go
And yeah, this is, oh boy. So throughout the story mode, you'll have on the occasion these little, oh god. You'll have on occasion these little race type mini games where you have to run around this giant open field and go through checkpoints to progress the story. Sorry, I lost the words for a second. And depending on the difficulty with which you play on, depends the number of checkpoints you have to go through. Like you see here, I'm on normal mode, so I have to go through 11. If I was to play on hard mode, I think it's maxed out at 20, but I can't be too sure. And just so we're clear, there's only 11 checkpoints in this little mission here, which means if the time runs out, or if I miss one, I'm kinda screwed.
checkpoint.
Jesus, Piccolo. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I was actually about to bring this up because I thought for sure I wasn't going to find it, but occasionally, well not occasionally, on every one of these missions you have the chance of finding a Dragon Ball hitting around the map. Obviously you can get all 7 Dragon Balls from doing these minigames, and we all know what happens when that happens. I said the word happens too many times in a row, and now it doesn't sound like a word. And you saw it in action briefly for a bit at the start, but we have this this little stamina bar at the bottom of the screen. Basically, if we use all of our ki from that little dash we have to get here faster, we get tired, and that sucks, and we don't want that, especially trying to track down all these stupid checkpoints. Which, again, by the way, there's absolutely no way of knowing where they are without a lot of exploration. Like, there's a good chance I'm about to lose that Dragon Ball I just got, because I don't know where the next 3 are. I really don't. I'm just kind of running around until I find them. Later on, for similar missions, you do get a Dragon Radar that tells you where to go. I keep getting on the phone right there. I can't every time I play this game. Later missions similar to this will give you a Dragon Radar that you can use to, like, find the next place to go. Something I really wish this first mission gave us, some kind of a radar, because I have no idea where the next 3 checkpoints are, and I'm running low on time drastically fast. Well, with 1 second left to spare, safe to say we failed that.
Darn it! I was too late!
Like I said, they're hard to find after a while. So, we're just gonna try that again. Oh, look at that, we got the Dragon Ball again. Alright, you only gotta find the last one, and it would always be right here by Raditz's pod.
There he is!
It takes a little bit, but you get it eventually. And that's all that matters. Oh god, I totally did not think I was gonna get it. Alright! And if you're wondering what this crystal ball is, this is the cutscene from when we first went into the mission. Next up is the fight with Raditz, for real this time. And this is where you'll realize, oh boy, they're not playing around with this game.
Well, you're a little more foolish than I thought. So, Kakarot, have you come to say that you'll join us?
Not quite.
No. I'm here to take my son back.
See? And so, we prepare for the most difficult Raditz fight in any video game ever. I don't care what you have to say about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's this game. Alright. You see here? Borderline Budokai gameplay. Man, Raditz, you're making me just look trash from my childhood at this point. Come on, bro. Okay. Alright, there it is. Yep. So, like I said, for whatever reason, the AI in this game wanted to be just slightly more advanced. So they actually use strategies that you, as a player, would use. Or, not really strategies, but just do everything that the player would do. And that's not always fun. Like, this, I'm just kind of getting lucky. I'm just kind of getting really lucky. No! Okay. And... Jeez, Raditz, you don't want to go down! Guys, I promise that fight was hard when I was younger. Stupid Goku!
Take that, you fool! Suffer, Kakarot!
Jesus.
Leave my daddy alone!
Dang!
You, how can you still stand? Let me go! Piccolo, do it now! Hurry!
Okay, Goku, I'm ready. You ready to die? Special beam cannon!
No!
And somehow not a hole in sight. Now, if there was any game that should have had a stupid minigame making you spin the control stick like a maniac while Piccolo charges up a special beam cannon, it should be this one, instead of Budokai 1. To end off this video, we're going to do the Snake Way minigame, and this... Yay!
Whoa!
So this is Snake Way?
So this one is very simple. It's basically just like the first little race minigame we did on the build up to Raditz, except this time it's on Snake Way, and you have about 5 minutes, as you can see on my timer here, to make it to the end and get to King Kai's planet. You will burn those 5 minutes if you just decide, oh, well, I'm not going to overdo it and just run across the map like it's easy, which it very much so is. You could just do this, and you'd get to the end eventually, but like I said, chances are you will run out of time. So, yes, you very much can still dash on here, as you can see, but as judging by the way my face immediately went to fear, I wouldn't advise it, simply because it is very easy to fall off of Snake Way. But you are advised to use that dash, take shortcuts, and, you know, to collect stuff. Like, you can still get a Dragon Ball on this stage. Like, see, it's right there.
You're halfway there, but there's a long way to go.
Kami, excuse me. See, and here. This is where we reach the level of bullcrap. See, to get this Dragon Ball, you're supposed to jump off the map, right? Yeah, but why would you do that, you ask? I don't know. This game is made by people who want to see us suffer. By the way, I'm not trying that Dragon Ball again. Alright, so anyway, now I'm not trying the Dragon Ball again, because I don't have to. But now chances are I just murdered my time.
Not good.
Yep. As I was saying, you can and will fall off Snake Way. There are no ifs or buts about it. So to get to the end of time, you have to use this super dangerous dash to get to the checkpoints. I now only have 2.5 minutes to do so because of the attempt I made on the Dragon Ball. Kami, these are your creations. Why are they in the other world? Oh, look, there's the ending. But yeah, this is pretty basic, and like I said, you will burn through the 5 minutes if you just decide to pace yourself at a run like this. But reminder, that's only the time on normal mode. I have no idea what the time on hard mode would be. I feel like you'd have less time, but, you know. But yeah,
Okay, I made it.
I don't know how I did that after I fell. Usually, guys, I know this video is like kind of denouncing every point I'm making. I'm saying this game is hard. I'm kind of making it look a little bit easy. Guys, I promise, when I was like 6, 7 years old, this game was torture for me. But that was Snake Way. Next up is another mini game. Yes, you will occasionally get these back to back, and you have to catch bubbles on King Kai's planet. We're gonna save that for potential next time, though. So if you want to see me come back again, you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all the good stuff. No, but all jokes aside, even regardless of all that, I most likely will come back and do more of this game, because I genuinely do enjoy this game a lot. It is one of my favorite Dragon Ball games. Even though the difficulty spike is ridiculous, I promise by the time we get to Frieza, the game will look as difficult as I'm making it sound. But until then, like I said, do me a big favor and like the video and subscribe to the channel, because it encourages me to keep doing fun stuff like this. And leave a comment, let me know if you have an experience with this game. Let me know if it was challenging to you or if you thought it was easy. If you thought it was easy, I wish I were you. And until next time, everybody, goodbye.